we just want to make more money. Well, what does that look like? We want to grow our business. How are you going to get there? I want to do business with the government. What are the steps to take, right? People want to get the result without actually mapping out and being very clear on what that vision looks like and what steps you need to take. What is the blueprint? How many people do you need to talk to? Who do you need to talk to, right? What pitfalls do you need to avoid? What do you need to be, or who do you need to show up as, right? And how do you need to present yourself, right? There's no way to grow a business without a clear vision and having clarity on where you want to go. Some people, like the difference between those who are failing in business, or those who are barely making it in business, or who just have a whole bunch of titles, but they don't have the results to match the high level title that they have for their business. Those are typically the people who lack clear vision. One of the top most common business mistakes that entrepreneurs make that keeps them broke is lack of clarity. So write that down. Somebody write that down. So, and I'm going to explain. So lack of clarity, right? You must have a clear vision of where you want to go, who you are, and what you want to accomplish in your business in order for you to accomplish it. 99% of entrepreneurs today, they don't know. And the reason why, they don't know where they're going. They don't know what they want. They say they show up like, I want to land lucrative government contracts to grow and scale and create generational wealth, and to do all the things that I talk about on my channel, in my trainings, and in my content. They want to do all these things. And the number one thing that I find that holds them back from being able to do it is having clarity. What do? I don't know. What does the government buy, right? If you don't know what you do, it's really hard to match you with a buyer, right? So most of y'all who's been following me for years, y'all know that I'm a lover of the Lord, and I actually built my business off biblical principles, which helps me to sustain and to grow and to actually have the multitude of abundance in my business the way that God has intended for us to do it. And so one of the scriptures that stands out for me in this one, where it talks about write the vision and make it plain, right? The scripture says, write the vision and make it plain, right? So whether that's a vision for your health, a vision for your wealth, a vision for your business, a vision for your marriage, whatever area that you're looking to grow in, you definitely want to have a clear plan, right? Thus said the Lord. You got to have a clear plan, like literally, right? So we don't know where we want to go. So how is it and why is it that when we want to go to a destination like a physical location, a destination that we've never been to before, we're either asking Siri or Alexa how to get there? You are asking Siri and Alexa to help us GPS our way to the destination, and it builds in the coordinates on where you need to go, how many turns you need to take, what exits you need to take in order to get there. But yet when it comes to our business and we have zero clarity, and we know that, we just want to make more money. Well, what does that look like? We want to grow our business. How are you going to get there? I want to do business with the government. What are the steps to take, right? People want to get the result without actually mapping out and being very clear on what that vision looks like and what steps you need to take. What is the blueprint? How many people do you need to talk to? Who do you need to talk to, right? What pitfalls do you need to avoid? What do you need to be, or who do you need to show up as, right? And how do you need to present yourself, right? There's no way to grow a business without a clear vision and having clarity on where you want to go. Some people, like the difference between those who are failing in business, or those who are barely making it in business, or who just have a whole bunch of titles, but they don't have the results to match the high level title that they have for their business. Those are typically the people who lack clear vision. So write the vision, make it plain, have a clear roadmap. And of course, for those of you who know myself and about our I would say the 5-day immersion experience, because it's bigger than the challenge. It's the 5-day immersion experience. We show you how to actually map out a clear roadmap and the navigation. So we help you GPS your way to succeeding in that by first helping you become pre-qualified, right? And so lack of vision, lack of clarity is definitely the number one, right? So, hey, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you're enjoying it. I wanted to take some time to invite you to join me in the GovCon Challenge. The GovCon Challenge takes place once a month, where I invite a bunch of entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs to come and have me teach you the 5 things you must do to pre-qualify your business to land lucrative contracts with the government. So join me in the GovCon Challenge. Click on the link in the description. You'll be glad you did. Join as VIP for exclusive behind-the-scenes information, and you could become a part of the top 1% of entrepreneurs across the nation. Now back to the video you were watching. Dr. Corwana has been behind the scenes working to help more entrepreneurs just like you actually get connected with the resources that you need to take your business to the next level. And what that includes is, like, for many of you who have taken my challenge, maybe you've seen me, one of my trainings on the Wheels of Wealth. So I have actually one of my YouTube videos. If you Google YouTube, the Wheels of Wealth, it'll break down exactly what I mean by that. But the Wheels of Wealth, I have been working on making the proper partnership connections, and y'all, I'm just saying, just to give you a brief overview of that, like, there are 4 specific things that I have identified that has helped not only myself go from 5 figures to multiple 6 figures a month to multiple millions of dollars in a single year, or even $1 million in a single day. I've done that as well. But the one thing that has helped me to do that is understanding the 4 wheels that allows me to be able to do that, and to allow just a regular everyday entrepreneur, a basic entrepreneur who lack information and lack clarity. It shows you exactly where you need to go. So anyways, one of those things is providing or being able to leverage things like personal credit, right? So we've been creating partnerships to help people actually free partnerships where you can plug into fixing your credit, and being able to get to the point where you're able to leverage access capital on the personal side. We have developed a free tool that you can use, and we'll talk more about it. I'm probably going to share it during the challenge, but we'll talk more about it, right? But we also partnered with a company that the second wheel that helps us to accomplish the second wheel, which is leveraging business credit. Most people don't understand that it takes money to actually make more money, and you have to develop and invest in some tools. So we have developed a partnership to where the tool is not really going to cost you much of anything, or even we have the ability to be able to give you the tool. If you're one of our clients, we'll give that to you for free. That walks you through step by step exactly what you need to do to build business credit, like from tier 1 to tier 2 to tier 3, to the foundation, to all the documents that you need, to what banks to go through. We have our in-house financing team, all those things. So we've been working it out, y'all. I've been behind the scenes. I've been making some things happen. Not to mention, I'm launching my own fully accredited college university. It's called Dream Achiever University, y'all. If you go to dreamachieveruniversity.com, like, you'll already see that the website is built out. We have all of our credentials. It's fully accredited already. So we're going to be launching next year, 2024, where it's going to be open for people who are interested in learning business. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to the other things, right? But I just wanted to caveat and really share it with you. Since you opened it up, Facebook user, where, I've been, missing in action for a minute. These are some of the things that I've been working on. But also, I've partnered with another company that allows for that 4th wheel, and I'll talk about the 3rd wheel in just a moment. But that 4th wheel, the tax advantage strategy, which is once you start landing lucrative government contracts, I'm just saying your income is going to go through the roof, right? So for new problems, new levels, there's going to be new problems. And one of those problems is going to be, how do you minimize on taxes? How do you continue to make your money grow? How to leverage the money that you're being able to get in to create generational wealth, and so on. So we partner with someone who's going to help you learn how to do infinite banking. If you don't know what that is, stick around. If you don't know what that is, like, we just cracked the code to what people like Warren Buffett and the Rockefellers and the Fords and all, like, we cracked the code and we're bringing these codes and the inside information to our clients. So anyways, and that third wheel, in case you haven't noticed, is having a premium buyer like the government, because you have to have a cash influx to get out of your current financial situation to get into this new realm of what we call wealth. So anyways, that's what we've been doing behind the scenes, y'all. Somebody say, she said, come on, somebody. So anyways, lack of clarity, of course, is the number one biggest mistake, right, that business owners make that keeps them broke. You must have clarity. You must be able to define very specifically who you are, the value that you bring into the marketplace, the services basically that you offer. You cannot be looking to do business with the government and you don't know, it's just the skies, just whatever contract I can get, or tell me what I can sell. No, you must know what your offer is already when you get ready to come. So if you don't know what your offer is, if you're not very clear, then you have some work to do. Somebody said we got some work to do.